Jai Hind everyone, Tanishq this side. I'm an ex-NDA cadet, and in this video, I am going to discuss whether or not you should guess in the National Defence Academy written examination. Okay. So the question, if I wanted to answer this question in one line, I would have said that you should not guess in the examination, because there are very little probability of scoring high in the examination or even qualifying the examination just by guessing. But what you should do is you should guess logically and intelligently. So if you apply your mind, if you use intelligence and then you guess logically, like, guessing is surely going to increase your score in the examination. What I want to speak is, if the number of questions you guess is up to 20% of the number of questions you attempted, guessing is not guessing is not going to has a major effect on your score, in the negative sense. You may lose a few marks, but in general, if you guess if the number of questions you're guessing is less than 20% of the entire questions you attempt, you are going to be profitable only. Now, I was doing a lot of mathematics upon that, but I would not be discussing that here. In general, see, let's say that you have 10 questions and you attempted 10 questions now, and you attempted all of them correct, you would be going to get 40. Your score would be 40. But if you attempted only 5 questions, now your score would be 20 plus your guesswork. So what happens here is, for every correct question there is a score of 4 marks, and for every incorrect question there is a negative score of 1/3 of the 4, so that is negative 3/4. Okay, negative 4 over 3, so that is your negative marks. So let's say if you have attempted a question, you guessed a question and you got it correct, the probability of getting that question correct just by guessing is 1/4, and the weightage of the question is 4 marks. So 1/4 times 4, you get a number that is 1, positive 1, and the probability of getting that question incorrect is 3/4, and the marks you get for that is negative 3/4. Where you multiply that, you get negative 1 again. So when you add 1 and negative 1, so the overall result has to be 0. That is, if the number of questions correct attempted in general is not going to have a much score if it's a blind guess. Okay, if you're attempting all the questions blindly without any logical base, you're not going to score any extra marks, neither it is going to have a defect, because the ultimatum score based on mathematics model is 0. So you won't have any effect as such for guessing in the examination, ND examination. What I want to be specific about is guessing logically. For example, if you're able to eliminate a few questions, then you can have probability in your favor of getting more questions correct, and in that case the score would be significantly boosted. For example, if you can eliminate 1 or 2 questions, and in that way you can solve a number of questions, there would be a very high probability that you attempt a question and it gets correct, and in that case your score would be surely be higher than what you are expecting it to be. So yes, in short, what I would like to say is, you can guess in the examination, but it should not be a blind guess, because otherwise you are just wasting your time. Better try solving other questions, and don't guess over questions you are not sure about. But yes, you can guess logically. If you can eliminate a few options, you should always guess, because then the probability is in your favor of getting correct answer and scoring higher than what you are expecting. So that was all about this video. If you got any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. I would be entertaining your comments in the comment section by my idea as well. So yes, that's all, and yes, please give your feedbacks as well in the comment section, so that I get to know what should I work upon, how to improve my quality and all, and we'll be bringing specific videos on your recommendations as well, what you recommend us to make on videos. Please do like, share, comment, and You can also visit our Instagram page and download the Officer's Mind app. That's all. Jai Hind.